So, every month, Joker's Den sorts through the most notable new releases coming up, and I am doing that right now. Alright guys, today on Joker's Den, the top 10 new games to check out in August 2022 for mobile devices. So stick with me and obviously subscribe with notifications on. And now, let's begin. So, starting off with number 10, Devil War. It's a 3D first-person shooting game of science fiction, which contains quite rich gameplay. And the story happened in 2033 when humans activated the Ring of Hera for the first time. The Ring of Hera is the portal that opened the gate to hell, so after that a large number of devils poured into the earth. And now in 2053, the earth was basically occupied by devils. And now you lead a team to the location of the portal and carry out a mission code named Finality to destroy the portal. So you must restore peace to the world and save the people. The game offers 7 areas to complete, 7 lords to defeat, and you can obtain powerful equipment. You can also develop your pet, and yeah, he will help you in battle sometimes. Also, you can equip more powerful weapons, build your arsenal, handle the battle with ease, upgrade to the top equipment, and improve attributes. So in this game, you are invincible. Now moving on to number 9, The House of the Vinci 3. It's a single-player adventure game where you will solve numerous new puzzles and mind blenders and explore new mystifying locations of ravishing beauty. You will use your wits and observational skills to escape rooms and solve mysterious story behind one of the world's most prolific inventors in history. The House of the Vinci 3 is now available on iOS, that completing the acclaimed trilogy of room square 3D puzzlers. The aim of the House of the Vinci 3 is to solve series of tricky puzzles. Some of these are environmental and involve exploring the area around you, and others are confined to small. And in many cases, you will need to use the Oculus, which is a time manipulating device that lets you change the past. Either way, the puzzles are completely intuitive and tough as nails. Next over at number 8, Golden Bros. It's a brand new project from Korea, where your task is to assemble a squad of 3 unique heroes, pump them up and then send them to the battlefield in a 3-on-3 format. And the battles will take place in real time, and cool heroes can be exchanged and sold through the Netmarble ecosystem in order to exchange NFT for crypt and withdraw it to real through a special wallet. Golden Bros features a unique play style that makes the game genuinely fun to play. A blend of brawling and roguelike genre is specially designed for the play to be addictive and passionately surprising in every battle. Overall, it's a 3 vs 3 real-time PvP battle royale with fast and easy gameplay. On number 7, Karmon. It's an RPG with an entire world to explore as you catch and train all the Karmon you can. Although this RPG is influenced by the classic game Pokemon, it has enough of its own personality to be much more than just a tribute. It's a great game with a unique storyline and enhancing visuals. The combat is a fundamental part of Karmon, which has turn-based battles in which correctly using type of advantages is the key to victory. And of course, fans of the genre will recognize the combat system instantly. Like any good Karmon trainer, you will have to use different creatures in combat depending on the opponent you are up against. Not only that, but battles are the main way to capture the over 120 Karmon in the game. And yeah, before moving on, don't forget to like this video without any hesitations. Anyway, on number 6, PACO Highway. It's the 7th installment within the prolific PACO driving game saga. The The other games in the franchise use an isometric perspective and aren't particularly focused on speed. However, this latest installment lets you play for the first time from a first-person and third-person perspective while placing the focus on the driving speed. And if you ever played an endless driver, the control in PACO Highway will be familiar to you. Moving on to number 5, Alice Fiction. It's an RPG where you suddenly appear in a virtual universe called Alice that's full of characters and elements waiting to discover. Your goal in this game is using each character's numerous skills to attack enemies in intense battles. In each battle, you have to tap on the character cards that appear at the bottom of the screen, combine the different colored cards to generate offensive strategies and effectively attack your enemies. Like this, you can defeat all the villains who are trying to take control of the Alice universe bit by bit. Alice Fiction has dynamic gameplay where you participate in intense battles in an unfamiliar world. By discovering each character's different abilities, you can create powerful combinations of attacks to help you reveal each mystery.
You're not getting away.
Next over at number 4, Metal Storm. It's a series of popular fighter jet simulator. The latest installment, Metal Storm, is easily one of the best airplane simulator because its large amount of content and personalization options built in. And my favorite part of the game is endlessly modifying the planes. Metal Storm includes over 10 planes and player can tweak and modify them over and over again. From upgrading existing weapons to purchasing completely new ones, there are a lot of options possible. The game offers real-time battles in the high sky where you can command your own fighter jet and team up to destroy your enemies in intense and realistic air combat battles. The game also offers extraordinary variety of fighter jets, maps, modes and possible strategies. So it's a truly free-to-play game with real PvP multiplayer where you can join a squadron and fight for the victory. Alright, now bonus time. Full Metal Alchemist Mobile. It's a dark fantasy manga that evolves around two alchemist brothers and their journey of searching for the Philosopher's Stone. The manga series has sold over 80 million copies worldwide. The mobile game of the same name will feature the original stories and battle scenes, which are created in 3D animation. Noah's Heart. It's an open-world role-playing game developed by the same creators as Dragon Raja that stands out for its graphics engine and magical setting. The game is now globally available for mobile devices. Anyway, on the third number of the list, MLB Perfect Inning Ultimate. It's the official video game from Major League Baseball, where you can create your own team and play in more than 30 real stadiums. This game also has amazing graphics that are so good and they seem more at home on a PC or a video game console than an Android smartphone. And when you play a baseball game, you will have two options. You can watch how the game unfolds based on your lineup, or you can play the game yourself. If you choose the latter, you will have to bat, run and pitch. So MLB Perfect Inning is a spectacular baseball game with all the official license, absolutely amazing graphics and some other outstanding production values. And it's a real treat for anyone who loves this sport. And on number 2, Subway Surfers Tag. It's a fun game where players will skateboard through arenas like rail yard, the park and docks. And each arena has different missions, like you can tag signposts with your spray paint can, perform combo tricks, disable robots, collect coins and much more. So the more you tag, the higher you score and tougher the challenge. And yeah, a security guard is hot on your tail. Finally, at the top of the list, Sea of Dawn. It's an MMO with elaborate models of buildings, ships and water. The project deserves the attention of even skeptics, because in it you ride horses around the night city and participate in mini games And this is not to mention the fact that the main task is to build a ship and participate in sea expeditions and expecting to encounter pirates and real players on their way. So it's a free land and sea exploration game set against the backdrop of the Great Voyage, where you will discover the age of the adventurer with the most pioneer man in the history of mankind. Overall, it's a visually stunning MMO with obviously smooth controls and much features to offer.
这可是个好兆头，伙计们，加把劲儿！这是怎么回事？冷静点，这里肯定有什么机关，我来想办法。我没事，你们当心。
So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you want more. Also, don't forget to turn on the notifications and you can share your opinion about this video in the comment section. Alright, we'll catch up in the next one. Till then, keep watching and happy gaming.